Good Saturday morning, back to the Okie shaver. It is Saturday, October 14th. We've made it through Friday the 13th, it looks like. I want to share a shave with you today. A friend of mine, I sent some razors to down in Texas, Kurt Green. He's one of those guys that if you loan him something, he's definitely going to send you something back. And he sent me back 4 or 5 soaps, a brush, and an aftershave. And you can't get even with him because he'll just keep sending you stuff. And he lets you know that. It's good spirited, I guess, but he'll definitely send you stuff if he's inclined to. One of the soaps he sent me, and this is a soap soap maker that I've never really used. I probably should have wet shaving as long as I have been, but Mike's Natural Soaps. And this one is pine and cedarwood, and I like pine and cedarwood. I'm one of those weird people. I've got it loaded up on the Okie shaver brush with the synthetic knot. I use synthetic on this one because I haven't used this soap before, and that probably gives me a for sure good shave, I would think. Or if I use a Badger, I wouldn't know how much to load or anything like that. That didn't come out like I wanted, but you know what I'm saying. And we're going to use Pitralon. If you've never smelled Pitralon, this is from, I think, Germany. And I love the scent. It's cedarwood, but it's not exactly cedarwood. It just smells nice to me. I don't know. And when this is gone, I'll order another. That's how well I like it. For the shaver today, we'll be using, I think this is my first 1912 that I ever bought. Brass colored Jim Jr. 1912, and it's got a new PTFE blade in it. I was going to go with the DE, and I thought, well, I've got all these single edge razors. I'll use one of those today. And as you can tell on the back, this says Jim Jr. I don't really know what that meant so much. I know that when they first quit using wedge blades, Junior signified that they would take the new radio blades or whatever the newer, the Corix or whatever they were that came out that weren't wedge blades. Anyway, enough blabbing. I'll get started on the shave. Hope this finds you all good and well. That you're having a good Saturday so far. Alright, way too much soap. Let's wet this up a little. Alright, we'll see if that'll work. I've got soap everywhere. Thought I may have loaded too much, and I sure did. I bought a new muzzle loader this week. I've got an old muzzle loader, a Hawken copy. And with my surgery to repair my bicep. I'm not able to bow hunt this year at all, so I don't know why it made sense to go buy a new muzzleloader, but that's what I did. I think that starts 2 weeks from today here in Oklahoma. Lasts for, I can't remember if it's a week or 2 weeks this year. It changes from time to time. Alright, that's past one. I used to, and when I kill deer, we eat them. That's why I hunt. And I used to always cut up my own deer, grind it, everything. And I may start again this year, but last year I only killed one doe. It was about this time of year, but it's a cool day today here. But last year when I killed that deer, it was pretty warm, and so I took her and got her butchered, so to say. A few years ago, a buddy of mine and I bought I can't remember if it was a sow or a gilt or a borrow or what, but we cut up our own pig. I didn't smoke any bacon out of it, but it's a lot of work. Took almost all day long. But I had a lot of pork to show for it. Most expensive part, I think, was the Ziploc bags. I get more pine out of this soap than I do cedarwood. I do have a question for y'all. Do you know anyone, and I know that PAA did, but I don't know of anyone else. Maybe you can point me in the right direction. One of my favorite colognes that's discontinued now, that I wore as long as I had it, was Chaps. Ralph Lauren, I think, made that. And I was wondering if anybody knew of a soap and aftershave that was an homage to that or something like that. I think that PAA made one for a little while, but maybe it didn't go well or something. Because when I got around to buying one, or looking into buying one, it was gone. So if anyone knows of anyone, I was watching Dave in Kentucky the other day, his latest video, and he asked what people were shaving with, and I never really thought to ask that. So I'm gonna ask that. Let me know what you're shaving with and what you're enjoying right now, or maybe you're like I used to be and use something new, something different every day. But I get on kicks where it's just like this week. I think I used a vintage Surrey soap almost all week long with a Gillette Slim. It's just, I get on these kicks and I'll use the same thing all week long. Maybe a different aftershave, but mostly the same stuff. Let's feel for any leave behinds. Nothing I can't not live with. Alright, here we go, some Pitralon. If you've never used Pitralon, there are 3 or 4 different variations. This is the only one that I've ever used or smelled, for that matter. I got this. I think Bull Goose carries a good supply of it. I think that's where I got mine at. It smells good. Let me recap and I'll get off here and let y'all go. So today the shaver we used was the Jim Jr. 1912. Like I said, this may have been the first 1912 I ever bought, and I don't know how many I've got now, 7 or 8 probably, because I need them really bad. I don't know. The Okie shaver brush, synthetic, I don't know what kind of tuxedo knot, I guess maybe. Mike's Natural Soaps, pine and cedarwood, pine and cedarwood. I did catch the pine more than the cedarwood in that. It worked great for me. Maybe I'm not picky enough, I don't know. I think a soap has to be pretty bad for me not to be able to use it. But then we finished it off with Pitralon. A new Gem PTFE Blade in here by Persona. Let me get off here and let y'all go. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Thanks so much for watching and sharing your time with me. Let me know what y'all are using in the comments below. Thanks a bunch, and we'll see y'all next week, Lord willing. Thank you.